house, looking out of the window, watching the asphalt road, thinking how it all looks and it died. Keeping your head above water, making a way when you can. Temporary layoffs, good times. Easy credit ripples, good times. Scratching and surviving, good times. Hanging in a jar, good times. If we lucky, we got 'em. Good times. Mario, let's go.
What's your beef with Daniel Bryan, Michael?
Hey, listen, Daniel Bryan, I understand he's the United States champion. WWE Universe obviously is behind him, as you can hear. He's had a great start to his career. He's a submission specialist and all that.
Yeah.
I just don't like the guy.
Why?
I think he's a nerd.
So it's just your own personal opinion.
Exactly.
Well, take nothing away from Daniel Bryan, trained by legends like HBK and William Regal. Daniel Bryan certainly knows his way around the ring, but he was in there with the Intercontinental Champion Dolph Ziggler.
Nice takedown by Mr. Bland. Daniel Bryan, and Ziggler makes it to the bottom rope, forcing the break. You're going with Mr. Bland. Hey, I've got some charisma. You see all the coal miners here tonight?
Now, this is going to be very intriguing. Daniel Bryan is going to stay patient and look for the opportunity. Dolph Ziggler has a tendency to get a little hot-headed, a little impetuous. I'd like to see how that's going to play out.
We'd like to welcome all the members of the WWE Universe who are watching Bragging Rights around the world live tonight at places like the United Kingdom on Sky Sports, HD4. Here's a cover and a kick out. Canada, Australia, and in Mexico. Look at Daniel Bryan. Down there. A 2 count yet again.
Dolph Ziggler excels in collegiate grappling at Kent State University. A submission that puts a lot of pressure on the shoulder as well as the neck. You saw that Daniel Bryan is starting now to chip away at Dolph's arm, so to speak.
Daniel Bryan gonna look at Ziggler again. As I mentioned last week, every great man stands behind a good woman. And look at Daniel Bryan. So if he can't go through Mickey, go over. Okay, that takes quite a jump as well.
I heard she got hit by a car once because the driver said he didn't have enough gas to go around her.
Jerry the King Lawler, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at that. All right again.
What a drop kick to the jaw.
And then as raw as Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, but how smart is Ziggler? Every time he's been in trouble, he's rolled out of the ring, not allowing Bryan to go in any covers or put on any submissions. That went another great counter by Dolph Ziggler.
This is the opening that Dolph Ziggler may need. Right here. This is Dolph being shrewd. And right, Daniel Bryan taking advantage of opportunity. And watch this, King.
Look at the cover. And a kick out by Bryan, top left-hand corner of your screen.
Listen, Dolph Ziggler lacing up his boots, knowing he has a tough as nails opponent tonight, is certainly going to need everything. Cover here.
Cover again by Ziggler and a kick out. Dolph Ziggler won the Intercontinental Championship back the 1st of August. Again into the cover and won. The United States champion Daniel Bryan kicks out.
And how fitting that we have this type of match to kick off bragging rights here in Minnesota that has produced a plethora of WWE Hall of Famers, a plethora of champions, legends, Kurt Hennig, Rick Rude, Vern Gagne. The list goes on and on.
The Hall of Famer Jack Ronza here earlier today. And Ziggler again in control. This is what Ziggler needs to do. He's got to keep the pressure on Bryan. Again, Vicky loved it. Cover, kick out.
I love Vicky's smile. Yeah, it's orthodox green.
Notice here how Dolph Ziggler is aware that Daniel Bryan isn't worn down enough. Dolph Ziggler with a very unique submission hold trying to wear Daniel Bryan down.
If anyone knows a counter that submission, it would be Bryan.
Most of Bryan's submission prowess comes from working with William Regal, a lot of that very intriguing style that we don't see much of in the WWE. Daniel Bryan brings to Monday Night Raw.
Ziggler, out here. Oh, for a backbreaker, but a backslide counter. Shoulders down, and Ziggler wiggles his way out. And look at this, Bryan rolls through here. Ziggler's, he has to kick out again at 2.
Again, Dolph has to keep his composure. A superstar like Daniel Bryan can certainly rattle your cage.
Nice drop toe hold by Ziggler, and landing Bryan.
Inverted body slam, beautifully done.
And Ziggler crawls to the cover. Can he put the United States champion away? Hook to the leg, and a kick out at 2. And again, Ziggler into the cover. run again.
I like Dolph's pace. Again, Dolph is aware that he can get hot-headed at times, trying to really keep it at his own pace.
Well, he also realizes he can't make a mistake. Bryan could lock in that Lavelle lock. Ziggler's got really careful pockets. Oh, landing the elbow. Recovery yet again. Nonchalant. Bryan fights out.
Let's not make the mistake that Daniel Bryan's a one-trick pony. Aside from the Lavelle lock, Daniel Bryan is a master of the small package, has a lot of unique impact moves as well. Again, it's a great submission hold. You can laugh all you want, but Daniel Bryan certainly has a cornucopia of submission holds.
But again, Daniel Bryan has to surprise you. He's not going to beat you up. He's not going to. He can beat you up. He has before. He's not going to muscle Dolph Ziggler around the ring. No. Ziggler again has to stay in control of the match, not allow Bryan to get into the position to lock in a submission hold.
Oh, this is the WWE. Let's not forget what the second W stands for, and that's what Daniel Bryan is proficient.
The rock on Mickey's finger. It's Dolph out of that.
Thought they were going somewhere else in that. Shock. Bryan. And Ziggler looks to capitalize. Bryan could be out. Hook to the leg again, and a kick out by Daniel Bryan. Showing some guts and heart here again in this matchup tonight.
Land running back in his head and neck.
Really looks
One more look at this.
Across the back of his head and neck. Oh!
Time.
Ziggler. So Ziggler now, Matt, is targeted the net. Again, look at the inside leg and a kick at it too.
He can net, he can use it to the sleeper hold as well as the zigzag, which is Dolph Ziggler's impact maneuver that likes to use to win matches as well.
Daniel Bryan won the United States Championship back to United Championship after being a standout in the first season of NXT before the group eliminated himself. Oh, look at Ziggler. Oh, nice fireman's carry throw by Ziggler. Into the cover, hook to the leg, shoulders again. And a kick out by Bryan at two. Somehow Bryan staying in this.
I'll tell you, that was an impressive move by Dolph right there.
You can see how much Dolph Ziggler respects Daniel Bryan because Dolph keeps going back to potential submission holds to wear his opponent down.
Ziggler showing here tonight he has all the tools. Even
And he's got that.
screaming his, he's got that to it. What, Vicky? Yeah. I don't know what your issue is with Vicky Guerrero. She's a gorgeous.
She's too old for King.
But that's one thing.
If she was 24, she is so King.
She is so irritating. Her voice is like somebody's fingernails scraping across a chalkboard.
Some people are into that.
Really? Bryan back to the vertical base, trying to battle his way out of this. Oh, and perhaps that is the opening he needs.
That was kissing Mickey Guerrero. Hey, nice.
And Bryan scoots out of the way. Again, Ziggler bouncing head first off the turnbuckle. With Daniel Bryan, you saw the expression change. Bryan perhaps going to go to work here. Fishing with the legs as well. Oh, look at Bryan taking it to Ziggler. Oh, it needed a face. The feet are flying.
Kick his face off.
Ziggler may need a facelift.
He's got his face lifted.
Everybody excited to start school Monday?
I am. You're like an old person. Thank you.
It's time for science.
He knows about this? Yes.
Well, how about that? Young Sheldon from the beginning, starting September 27th on TV.